OMG BBG!
What's going on, guys? It's been a while since we've unboxed a Beyblade Burst Hasbro product. So we went to the store, we saw this Collision Nebula Battle Set, so we thought, why not? Let's pick it up, check it out, see what we got here. This one actually comes with a bunch of bays and a pretty special stadium. Point of this is it comes with a bunch of bays for you to start off. And the stadium also has some storage spaces too, so that's interesting. So checking out the front of the box, this is of course a Beyblade's Burst QuadDrive product. So 4 ways to play, ton of customization that you can do. The thing I'm curious about is the stadium any different than the other ones that we got from QuadDrive? You know, the storage feature is definitely new, but I wonder if it's bigger, smaller, if there's extra battle features. So we'll find out. Let's take a look at the back of the box. So this is where we can see the extra features. So you can even store drivers or performance tips on the top there. So there's some storage up there, there's some storage for your layer, and then it also showcases the 6 Beyblade that you get from the set. That's why this thing is pretty pricey. So this was I think retails for $85 US. Usually the sets aren't that expensive, but I think it's because you get a bunch more bays with it. So if you feel like you want your bays all at once, then maybe it's worth it. So from here we have Katana Valtryek V7, Magmar Lindworm L7, Vanish Belkesh B7, Berserk Muramasa M7, Salvage Roktavor R7, and Roar Fafnir F7.
So a lot of names in there that some people might not actually recognize. Hasbro exclusive, right?
Let's open up the box and check out what we got. Here we go. So the majority of what's inside is the stadium. Okay,
oh,
it's
yeah.
a lot flatter than I expected, but okay, cool.
The design of the stadium, the battle platform, does look a little different.
Yeah, we're gonna do some comparison later.
This is definitely the set that Hasbro is trying to push for the holidays. It's the biggest set, pretty much. And we mentioned the US price, but in Canadian, it was $140. So really, really expensive.
Yeah, really pricey. So we got all the parts here now. It's time to put it together. So we got the energy layer, you got your disc, and then your QuadDrive performance tip. And this is right now in core mode. So the lower mode, of course, you can change it up and make it into Apex mode to make it a little bit taller. We're not gonna do that right now, but I don't know, you could technically just mix and match whichever parts you want, because technically none of these are really stock combos or anime combos. And bam, this is the setup. So 6 bays in total from the set. First one, Berserk Muramasa M7. It's an attack type. Second one we have here is Salvage Roktavor R7, a defense type. We have Roar Fafnir F7, left spinning attack type. And then Vanish Belkesh B7, which is a left spinning stamina type. I kind of like the looks of Magma Lindworm. The word Magma still pulls my heartstring a little bit because that was kind of the Hasbro exclusive. You know, I wish I saw more of Ilya's Bay in the anime slash in the products. So Hasbro giving us Magma is pretty cool. Color looks pretty decent with the black and red.
If I had to pick one, it'd probably be the Katana Valtryek actually.
Yeah, that one's a Hasbro exclusive.
And the Katana energy layer base actually reminds me of Drigger S. Throwback to that same shape, you know? But that's probably the only reason why I would pick that one, because it's nostalgic.
Yeah, the purple looks pretty cool too. Out of all the 6 of these bays, that one looks the most Takara Tomy anime-like. But yeah, I'm curious, is there one here that makes you want to buy the set? Or do you think most of the people buying the set just wants a stadium plus a sorted amount of bays? And then as a reminder for those new to QuadDrive, one of the cooler features of QuadDrive system is that you have a removable armor tip that you can change up with the performance tip. So twist it, let it go, and then you reveal a different tip altogether. So that will really change up your performance. You can customize the armor tip with different combinations and experiment. And then another aspect that you can do with these QuadDrive bays is you can take off the gravity ring, you can twist away the drive chip, move it to the bottom, and that will give you the Apex mode. So now the bay is a bit taller, but you also get a huge gap, similar to Takara Tomy base. And on to the entree of this battle set. So this is the Collision Nebula Beystadium. Looks pretty cool. It's a lot wider than I imagined it to be, so that's great because then it fits more bays, and then just, yeah, larger playing area. You have your quad levels here, so 1, 2, 3 levels that you could climb up to. 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. They're kind of thinner pockets, similar to your other QuadDrive stadiums.
Yeah, they're more for like the feet for the stadiums, like not even really a full pocket.
Yeah, so I guess all the action gets to stay inside. And once you put the lid on, you can see you have storage with the layer, storage with the driver, so we'll demo that afterwards. But first of all, let's clip in the cover. Okay, clip that in. Put on the feet. So here's a quick comparison with the Cosmic Vector QuadDrive Beystadium. So this one is a little bit smaller with the orange one here. So you have like thicker quad levels, smaller play area, but you have the path diverter feature. As for our brand new Collision Nebula Beystadium, you just have a larger center play area and thinner quad levels.
On top of that though, the quad levels on the Collision Nebula actually go around the entire stadium. For the Cosmic Vector, you'll notice that like one side of the stadium has very small quad levels there. It's just like indents or lines in the stadium, so almost doesn't even count as quad levels.
Alrighty, and then of course we gotta show you the exclusive feature from this Beystadium. Literally, you have a spot for you to put your driver or your armor tip, like that. Is this how it works?
Yeah,
seems a bit, I don't know, how do I feel about this, but it's, you can put your layer there, I don't know, you can put the whole bay on there if you wanted to, I guess.
Yeah, like these spots, like the big ones, are meant for top storage, like that's what the box says. So really anything goes, and then the smaller ones is meant for armor tip only.
But I remember from the previous set that they actually clicked in, like it stayed together, but like, this will fall if you like, you know, it's not actually secure. But I mean, it's a feature, so will you utilize this? Let us know in the comment section.
I guess they thought about, you know, what you actually do with the armor tip when you take it off. Like when we actually battle with the QuadDrive Beys and we take the armor tip off, we just hold on to it. And so I guess that is kind of annoying.
Oh, like just leave it there so you can use this or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It's test battle time. So we're gonna use the included light launchers here. Let's give it a go.
The worst launchers. But at least you get something in there to use.
After all these years, we're still struggling with these launchers.
3, 2, 1, rip!
Oh, Magma got wrecked.
Yeah, say goodbye to Magma. 3, 2, 1, rip!
Okay, it's cool that utilizing the extra space.
Yeah, I don't know, this seems a little plain. Like, the bays almost bypass the quad levels.
Like, you
sometimes.
have, your bay has to be fast. Otherwise, you just get stuck in this big circular, like, oval area.
But then if it's too fast, then you just go around the outer ridge here the entire time, almost like Helios style.
Like, it's almost impossible to get to the second level, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because you either go to the first one or the third one. Let's change it up just for the heck of it. Gonna take off the armor tip and place it in my little cubby.
3, 2, 1. Scraping.
Here we go. Oh, it's slowing down, so. What do you guys think of the stadium so far? I think it's also nice that you can probably fit another person to play in here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The stadium is a little bit plain. Like, you don't have some crazy features like some of the other stadiums, but it can accommodate a third player for sure.
Alright guys, so that's the end of the unboxing video. What did you guys think of the Collision Nebula Battle Set? So, should you buy it right away? Should you wait and consider? Or should you avoid it altogether? So I think our recommendation for this battle set is to wait and consider. So this is actually a set that is quite expensive. You get a lot of bays that you may not need. And there's a chance that this battle set could go on sale very soon.
Yeah, keep in mind that this is probably the battle set that Hasbro will be pushing the most during the holiday season. After the holiday season's over, they'll probably slash the prices. This is a decent pickup for those that haven't started with QuadDrive yet and is just looking to get into it.
Yeah, overall, it's a pretty basic stadium. They are pretty basic bays, and the price tag is a little bit higher than we would like. So do you agree with us? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and as always, geeks out.